In this hall are traditional rulers, civil society organizations, youth and women groups, people living with disabilities, security and paramilitary agencies. They have gathered for a town hall meeting put together by the Zamfara State Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning, aimed at collecting input from the stakeholders that will help in designing a budget that is people-centered and captures the groups or communities' needs. The Governor Dauda Lawal administration came under the mantras of rescuing Zamfara and places emphasis on transparency and accountability. It is against this backdrop that it always sought the input of the citizen while preparing for each appropriation year. The State Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning says the state government has been on the right track in its budget implementation.
You have seen people having more money in their pockets by the minimum wage. You have seen hospitals functioning. You have seen mosques being built. You have seen palaces being built. You have seen women being taken care of through the health sector. You have seen a lot of things. The youth have been engaged in the Ministry of Environment that you called before YECO, and now it has a different name. You have seen all of these things. So I believe we are doing excellently well. We haven't reached where we want to go, but the trajectory that we are going, I think we are in a very comfortable position to know that by God's grace, if we continue the way we are doing, in the next 1.5 years, people would see transformation that they have even never imagined.
The traditional rulers at the meeting emphasized the need for the state government to find ways of providing financial and logistic support to youth who have interest in agriculture to stem youth restiveness.
I myself and the Emirate were delighted that the government is listening to our people. We really appreciate it. And this government is really trying its best. It did a lot. Most of the budget, at least, they completed more than 80% in so many areas. So we are very delighted. And I believe with our involvement in this, so many things, so many good things will happen to our people, because we are the immediate that listen to our people. They come to us directly. So we share our intellect to the government. We hope this thing will be keep on going.
Civil society organizations want the government to consider introducing an emergency education in the 2026 budget to tackle the over 800,000 number of out-of-school children in Zamfara. They also appeal to the government factor people living with disabilities in the massive construction of public buildings to make the buildings accessible to them.
Maybe in this 2026 or future planning, consider reviving some of our industries in the school. I have been working within the space of social protection for more than a decade. My concern also on education. Currently, the data shows that we have over 800,000 out-of-school children. Managing this is not an easy task, but in our plan, in collaboration with Ministers of Education and other MDAs, consider education in emergency. The infrastructure, is it gender-friendly infrastructure, is very key and important.
Priority-based budget, a budget that carries everyone along, and the Commissioner has committed himself that the same meeting will take place at the zonal centers across the state, which is quite commendable. Then the second one, there are construction that are going on in the state. There is need to also consider persons with disability in terms of accessibility into those buildings.
The stakeholder commended the state government for carrying the people along in budget preparation, and this, they say, demonstrates its genuine commitment to improving their well-being. Adamu Silas, Arise News, Gusau.